I'm making this right now to prove that my life is just... I've been to the gym as like my pre-warm up today, so I'm gonna go in the studio and just walk through the routine, make sure that it's in my brain, and yeah, go from there. I have some admin bits that I need to do today, so I'll get those done and then continue working with my courses. Also, yes, of course, the fit today is Gymshark, because why would it not be? As we learned from my endorphin dressing gym video, I need to feel cute to want to be bothered to do anything. So I've gone for this lilac top, matching lilac bow, and then I've got these flares on, which, yes, they do fit, but I had to cut so much off them to make them work. But hey, it's lycra. They don't need to be hemmed. They can have a raw edge. It's fine. So yeah, that's the fit. We're gonna crack on because I'm just waffling now. But basically, my goal today is a very, very simple one. I just want to recap, refresh in my mind, get on them heels again, and just get it in my body. I'm not going to spend that long on it, probably an hour, then have some lunch and just get on with my day. I just need to feel it, you know, because the more you practice, the more it's in your body, the more you can be confident when you're on stage. Hey, I'm not going to forget it. My body knows what it's doing, even if my mind goes wandering elsewhere. That's the theory. So I'm giving myself the best chance, okay? As you can see, I have my audience member here, or should I say my choreographer. He works me super hard and checks in to make sure I'm doing everything okay. Didn't you, Neo? What do you think? Is Mummy doing a good job? Nah, he's leaving. He actually is choosing to leave, so that tells you everything you need to know about my my performance. All jokes aside though, he'll be back. They always come back. It's Candy Sped Up. It's our favourite Candy. And yes, I did just hit the shutter behind me because apparently I'm a dancer with no spatial awareness, but I'm just working out which moves I like best on my body. I told you he'd be back. Oh no, he's camera shy now. You camera shy? No? No. Are you? Okay. He's camera shy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? You back? Yeah? Do you like Mummy's changes? If you come to check, you heard I made some changes. Do you like them? Yeah? Do you like them? Okay, Mummy keep them. This is the joys of it being hot in the UK today. My studio door's open, which means he can flip to and from. Come check out and see what I'm doing, huh? Yeah. I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm happy. I fixed the beginning. I want to make sure that the moves show me off like the best of my ability. So I want to make like the move choices. I want to make sure that they feel comfortable in my my body. I was going to say body. So yeah, just tweaked a few things. It's really hot today in here, so I don't really want to spend any longer on this than I need to, because I don't want to start over analyzing. I want it to still feel like fun and fresh, and I feel like the more that you like over analyze things, it loses like its magic to a certain degree. So yeah, I'm happy with where I'm at. I would much rather now shift to the costume and start finishing bits on that, because I need to practice. Like, I need to do costume runs to make sure that the timing in my head that I've mapped out actually goes with the timing in person once I have the outfit on. Because otherwise I'm rehearsing for like no reason also, because it might take longer, it might take less time. It's easier if it takes less time because I can just feel. But if it takes more time, yeah, then we have a problem. So my goal now is to just work on the costume. I'm still going to practice this so that it's in my mind. I want to work on the costume and get it so that I can do like a costume run, so that I know exactly how long things are taking to remove. I don't know if you can hear that as well. My stomach is rumbling. So I'm going to leave it here, get some lunch, do some admin, which I probably won't film because it's boring. I might film I have to like do some print orders, so I might film signing that because I feel like I don't really show that side. I just show like, hey, look, this is what I shipped today. So you might get a glimpse of some admin stuff and then more rhinestoning later, like more costume stuff, I'm sure, because the costume is like non-existent right now, so I really do need to get my skates on with that. But yeah, I will see you in a minute doing something else, I'm sure. Neo's featured a lot today. It's unlike him, but he is quality controlling my prints. So this one is a new print. It's the first print to go out, so congratulations to Terry for owning that one. And then we've got a Playboy bunny themed one and another Easter bunny one. Like, I love seeing my prints this size, is just fantastic. Like, for reference, I went and got an A4. So that's an A4. This is what I normally send out. And 18 by 12 lately has just been so incredibly popular. And it's just amazing. Like, I love seeing my work printed at this size. It's just cool that anyone wants to own art of me like this. But seeing it 18 by 12 just blows my mind every time. I feel like I look so crazy with this lipstick on. I haven't even checked to see if it's on my teeth. But yeah, my lipstick to kiss all them prints. So, gonna get them packaged up, checked in, and then shipped, because both of those are going to America. So it's always fun as well to see my stuff get shipped all over the world. Like the other week I sent to Australia, which is like insane to me. So thank you to everyone who picks up prints, instax, anything like that from my shop. I am so grateful, and I love just packaging it up for you. If you've ever ordered something from me, you will know, especially the A4 prints, I love wrapping it in tissue paper and making it feel all special. But I also offer discreet packaging, so if you don't want me to wrap it like that, leave me a note at checkout and I won't, because I understand. But yeah, I love it. It's so much fun. Home after sending those prints out, and I've just gone straight for it. Straight into the rhinestone chaos. Again, I don't really have any plans. I probably should, but I'm just going with the vibe and just feeling where I think the stone should go. And yeah, if it turns out good, it will actually be a miracle, but we keep our hopes up. So this is coming along nicely now. All the front is pretty much done. Just gotta flip it over and do the back. Pray for me. What a random point in the day to start today's vlog. I am 10 days out from going to Japan, and I have had one of those days. I am, yes, in my pajamas. I didn't even think I was gonna get out in the studio today. I'd planned to. Like, I'd really planned to just do a bunch of stuff that I needed to do this morning, come out in the studio, and then like rehearse for a bit, and then work on costume this afternoon. And it's just not gone that way. And this is proof. Like, I'm making this right now to prove that my life is just as weird as everyone else's. I don't know, weird's probably not the right word, but just as imperfect, I guess, is probably best. Like, I had to take a phone call today. That was quite important. And they didn't call me. They literally didn't call me when they were supposed to call me. So I don't really get the point in asking when they can call me if they don't call me. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. So that pushed back getting in the studio. I also order my meeting. That's the most questionable sentence. I ordered my meeting, and because of the bank holiday, it was delayed. So I wasn't really happy with it when it arrived, because I don't know how long it's been sitting unrefrigerated for. Like, obviously it comes with cool packs and stuff, which were like completely melted, by the way. Like, so yeah, basically they couldn't be bothered to deliver it Tuesday. It went back to depot, even when it says like it needs to be delivered the same day. Obviously didn't. I took it in today because I had no choice. And then I spent pretty much my whole day waiting on like, you know, like the chat things. So between my rubbish food delivery and waiting for a call that, you know, they couldn't be bothered to call me until like super late, it just put me in a really bad mood. Like, I'm in a really bad mood now. I don't know if you can tell or not. Everyone's always, oh, you're always so smiley, you're always so happy. And I'm like, bruh, like, you don't really want to see me miserable. Like, I am so horrible to be around when I'm like this. Like, I can feel it. Like, it's that feeling inside. Like, I don't know how people who are constantly like miserable, you know, like keyboard warriors who are just like angry at everyone and hate on everyone. I don't know how they deal with this feeling, because I hate this feeling. Like, I try and do everything to get rid of it. Like, I'll meditate and I'll do like whatever to try and get rid of this feeling, because I hate feeling like, you know, like, yeah, that's why you always see me happy, because I try. Like, I really try. But some days, man, some days are just out of your control. And today is one of those days where it's completely out of my control. Everything I tried to do didn't work out. But you know what? I'm in the studio. I'm in my pajamas, and I'm going to show up and I'm going to do a walkthrough. I want to do at least 2 times through with this routine, just so I know it's in my head. I know it's in my head, but you know, you're like, I don't want to be missing any days right now. Like, I want to be locked in so that I feel confident going on my dream holiday. Like, yeah, I don't want to be messing around. And it annoys me because, like, if it's me that's caused this, like, it's on me, but it's because it's other people and their curious choices that have caused the delays today. That's what annoys me. Like, shame on me if it's my own fault, but when it's other people, that pisses me off. That pisses me off more, because, yeah, being self-employed, people just feel like you've got all the time in the world, like, and you have nothing to do. Like, this isn't work, you're not working. And I'm like, please, I've got a ton to do all the time. I have a ton to do. There you go. Me, not being happy, smiley, clappy. Like, everyone's like, oh my God, witness this. Witness this and know that we don't want this energy. We say, take that energy and chuck it away. Tomorrow's a new day. But right now, yeah, I'm going to prance around in my up pajamas because I need to do something. And yes, they really are up pajamas. And they really are super cute. Also, it's gross to see my hair like this now. I always have it in front roll. And yeah. Up pajamas or not, you know your girl is still serving, because I just can't help myself. I really wasn't sure if that was the smartest idea or not. I messed up my first round. Yeah, so not used to have my hair down anymore. Messed up the first run through, but what was great about it is I didn't panic. So I just carried on. So that's calm. Hopefully, if anything goes wrong on the night, I'll just do the same. But hopefully we won't go wrong on the night. But yeah, I feel a little bit better. I feel like less of a if that's possible. So sometimes all you need to do is move. I didn't warm up. Don't tell anyone though, because that's really bad and I do not recommend. You should always warm up. Do as I say, not as I do. So my dad would say. However, I survived this time. Like I said, it's just because I'm in such a miserable mood. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have some dinner, because that's how bloody late it is. I'm going to have some dinner and then I'm going to do more rhinestoning. Maybe. I need to watch The Boys still. We'll see. Maybe a small amount of rhinestoning. But I can show you. I'm doing pretty well with the corset. It's everything else now I need to tackle. I need to get the skirt together. And then like the lingerie, and decide what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to get it on the mannequin hopefully, and then just look at it and think, blah. just vomit rhinestones all over it and pray for the best. That's basically it. I mean, kind of scared because I'm using a Dita Von Teese lingerie set as the base. But I already have it and I've shot in it a couple of times, and I just feel like, oh, it will make it fun and it will give it new life, because right now it just sits really in my lingerie drawer. And doesn't get that much use. So I'm like, maybe just saves me buying something new, you know, and it'll make it super pretty. So yeah, once the corset's done, I gotta look at the costume as a whole. Obviously, like I said, 10 more days before I go away for 10 days. So girls gotta lock in and not have days like today where people waste my time, because time is the one thing that you cannot get back and you essentially cannot buy more of. I mean, you can, I guess, because you could buy editors and stuff, but yeah, let's go do some rhinestoning, or maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know, but hopefully I'll be in a better mood. Trying to record this one-handed is crazy, but this is where I'm at right now. I don't know if I'll actually keep this on the zipper, but I think it looks cute at the moment. And then, yeah, I've done all of this, like added to the sides. Whoa, nearly lost you. And then, yeah, we got the blue going on the back. I really wanted it to look like the silver has just like tapered off, but also I didn't want to leave it just empty at the back because that looks lazy. Woo, dancing, woo! But yeah, so I've done the blue. I might still add the silver around here, but I'm waiting for more rhinestones to arrive because I don't have enough. But I love the twinkle already. You can see these are not Swarovski crystals, by the way. They're just like cheapish ones, but they look lovely. Neo is agreeing in the background. But yeah, next stop is this side, and then the corset will officially be in a good place. That makes me really happy because the corset is what needed the most work. Like, it's the one that takes the most time with all the rhinestones and stuff. Like, everything else I can sort of chip it away at more quickly, but the rhinestone, the rhinestone project on a corset, I feel is far more intense than like chucking someone a glove or whatever. So yeah, I still got a long way to go, but the only way we're going to get there is if I rhinestone again. I'm feeling a lot better after yesterday. It was like a crazy day, but you know, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. That's what I tell myself. And I didn't actually rhinestone in the end because I just watched The Boys. So today I'm out here for a quick rehearsal. I've been doing a lot of like scheduling for when I'm away, because I want social media to sort of run as normal-ish as possible. If you're not following me on Instagram, I suggest you do that, because obviously I'll be putting up all of like the stuff from Japan in my stories, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, so I've just been doing a lot of like admin stuff, and I've just come out here for like an hour, half an hour, 40-ish minutes to just go over it, iron out some kinks maybe that's happening in the routine, like if I'm forgetting bits and stuff, and yeah, just, you know, getting on with it in that respect. I do need to put my skirt together because I would like a costume run before I go away, just to see where I'm at. I am kind of scared that the corset is going to get stuck on the skirt like we've seen in the previous vlog. But I also do want to take the corset off first in the dance, because otherwise it restricts me. Like, I like to be quite fluid with my movements, and I find having a corset is quite restricted. So yes, I don't know what to expect, but we'll see. Also, I know I said this yesterday as well, but I'm really not used to having my hair down like this. I much rather prefer having it up now in like my bumper bang, plus it needs dyeing, but I'm saving that for when I go away. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to show you rehearsals, maybe like working through a few little bits, but nothing so crazy. I really don't want to spoil the routine as well, what I'm working on. So I'm trying not to show too much, or if I do, I like speed it up. But yeah, just a little like mark over and just make sure that it's in my my brain. I'm understanding what I want to achieve with it. And then some more rhinestoning. I really want to complete that corset tonight. So the only way to do so is by getting on with it.
I really wasn't kidding when I said it would be a quick mark through as well.
Okay, so rehearsal's done. I sort of went over a couple of bits that I keep getting like stuck on, or like, what's the word? Not really like happy with the choreography, but I went back and just like neatened them up. So that helps a lot. I really need a costume run to just make sure I have time to like take the corset off and play around with the skirt like I intend to. So yeah, that's going to be the next thing. So I need to get the popper on the skirt, because I haven't shown you this yet, but I did actually hack up that other skirt that I bought, the rehearsal skirt. I like hacked that up and have made like some classic style skirt like I showed in the like photo Pinteresty type thing in the beginning blog. Everything's happening, my phone's vibrating and the Neo's barking. But yeah, I did make one of those skirts in the end, and I used the material that I already had, so it didn't go to waste, because that was the thing. I was really worried that that fabric will go to waste. Like I said, I don't really have the time. Sorry, Neo is completely on one. Should I give him a minute? Yeah, I don't really have the time or the resources right now. So yeah, that turned out okay. I just need to put a popper closure on it and then make sure I can actually undo the poppers, because I have nails, so hopefully I don't get stuck in the skirt. But yeah, I'm happy. I feel happy and it feels good. It's like not a crazy routine, but it's just a fun routine. Like I want the audience to have fun and feel like they're involved. And I will obviously want to enjoy myself. I didn't want to overload myself with doing some like crazy routine. Like I don't need to be doing that. I just want to go out and experience it and have fun. And hopefully those of you who are joining me, which is crazy, like quite a few of you have booked to come, which makes me like nervous, excited even more. Hopefully you will feel those vibes when watching. But we are gonna go and start rhinestoning, because like I said, my goal today is to finish the back of that corset. Is like haunting me. We're so close now, and I'm like, so yeah, I want to get that done at least, and then look at the gloves and the bra. But I feel like a few hours and those bits will be finished. Like the corset is like the bulk and takes the longest, because I was working with stuff that had already been rhinestone as well, at least with the bra and like the pants. They're like fresh as in like they've not got any rhinestone glue that I need to cover. So yeah, we're gonna head back into the house and start rhinestoning, and hopefully there'll be a time lapse because I've done the work.
I can confirm to Past Candy that I did indeed do the work. Go me, I know. And here I am in this time-lapse state of just filling in the back with rhinestones, because last time I didn't actually put any rhinestones on the back. And that actually was because I was running out of time, like I'm not gonna lie. But this time I am fixing that, and we are just making it super sparkly. As you can see, I have an overseer rocket in the background because he always has to be around. It's T-minus 8 days till I go to Japan and 5 weeks until the show.